to pick up one of these pegs and stick them in the hole?
Okay, so based on the needs, right? And I can kind of see some of the things that you mentioned last time. So let's say, we'll say go standing up after sitting.
Okay, keep doing that. I want you to put them all in and take them all out.
So when you're standing up after you sat down, if 10 is confusing, so first so 10 is the chest. 10 means you can stand right up and no pain. So stand up, no pain, you go off the wall. Which is 0, you can't do it at all. It's the worst thing possible where would you put yourself is on an average day. And then how about stairs? So same scale. 10 means you can just jog right up the stairs, no problem. 0 is the worst thing. And that's both up or down.
And take them out once you get that one in. And just drop them in that thing. You don't have to set them down, just drop them.
So the MRI did that last year, I guess, in the first like and there was stuff going on with your tears, anything, some stuff that may be related to what's going on, what you're seeing. So the good news is that kind of
Good job.
a little bit of our repair.
We're going to flip it around.
Inside.
Get your dominant hand.
Necessarily did unless it was
All right, same
really,
thing.
really inflamed, thickened, or like
Ready?
Go. You wouldn't really see anything with that tendon on it. You'll see it on MRI, but you can't really know because this is really like microscopic issue, right? Like it's in the tendon, right, where it's not resilient enough. We're just going to try to basically. So, do you have access because there's some machine strength transitions that work really well for the skin? Do you have access to a gym? Okay, awesome. And they have a typical strength.
We're doing that. You know? Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we weren't shaking as much. Which normally it's the opposite. Most people, when they go to pick up something tiny, they shake more. So that's good.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
Now, what kind of things do you have at home that you've gotten from all the rehab places and stuff? Like, do you have putty? Do you have TheraBand? Do you have any games with little playing
They gave her
pieces and
a
stuff?
stress ball and a stretchable band thing.
Okay, what
But
color is the band?
Orange.
Is it lightweight or is it kind of medium?
It's lightweight. Then they give her exercises to do at home on a list of stuff to do every day, but she put it all to the side.
I'm not trying to make it hurt worse, so if there's something that we try and we're like, nope, can't do that because it hurts. Just tell me, right?
Is the stress ball squishy or is it firm?
Yeah, it's a heart-shaped stress ball. It's squishy.
Squishy.
Right? So let's come over to the table here, and before you sit down on it, just back up to it and face that way. Now, you've been sitting there for a minute, so did you feel that pain when you went to get up there? Not as much right there.
Do you have any games or cards or what do you guys got at
I
home?
can see your favorite a good bit there because you got.
If she was able to, she used to play games on her iPad,
Okay.
but now she doesn't. We've got cards. She gave up on that. She just wants to watch TV and sit down.
All right. So that's something
What I've had was
right because then your calves can start getting tight, your ankle can get tight.
solitaire.
We've been together for 18 years, and not even maybe 10 years ago, she started giving up on everything and life.
Play that in the tub.
I would do it.
Do you ever play it with the cards? Solitaire, or you talk about on the iPad?
On the card.
Okay. That being addressed by somebody,
Sorry?
you said 10 years ago. Is that being addressed by one of her doctors?
No, but they know that there's no movement for that long.
When you say there's no movement, like,
She just gets up to use the bathroom and eat and
right.
sits down and watch TV. That's all we
And a
do.
lot of times what you gotta do is like, when there's a TV commercial, you get up, or you do something, like every time there's a commercial. So that it gets you kind of moving, even though you're watching TV, it still can add in some movement, even if it's just standing up and sitting down, and Luke will talk to you more about that too. But that's one way to just kind of force yourself to do it. Okay, it's a commercial, let me stand up for a minute, let me march in place, or let me move my legs, that kind of thing.
Usually I go to the refrigerator and get a drink.
Okay. That's good. That's good, but I bet you're not doing that on every commercial,
No.
right?
No.
So did anybody ever start you on like coordination exercises for to kind of fine tune your hands a little bit?
No.
And then your stress ball, would you be willing to like just squeeze it, pinch it?
Or your hip strength, I'm gonna check your ankle, because I want to make sure that's not getting
Yeah.
Do you want to bring it in next time so we can work with it?
like that all the time.
Yeah.
And
You
then.
bring her band and the stress ball. And then, I'm gonna start you doing just some exercises to kind of fine tune your hands a little bit. It doesn't matter if you're shaking while you're doing it. It just will help develop the muscles that help with fine motor coordination and dexterity. Okay?
Okay.
So let's try that.
Now, do you ever, when you're shaking, do you ever just like put your hands together? Like, does it help if you like clasp or do anything? You try?
How does that
If
feel?
you put your hands together right now.
Usually if I sit on my hands and put my hands underneath me,
They stop.
it will stop.
Okay.
And when
if you put
she's
your hands together, does it stop?
I hadn't tried that
Let's
one.
try this.
But that doesn't reduce at all, like as
So
you
if you just kind of put your hands together and just kind of bring them in against your body. What if you rest them down here?
More painful resist.
No, it's still
Just
shakes.
shaking it, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so let's do some of the movements I already looked at earlier with you. So the first one that you're gonna do is you're gonna just put your hands down on the table. Okay, you're gonna open and close. Open and close. And now I want you to close your thumbs too. Bring your thumbs in. Good. Open and close. Okay. We gotta raise everybody up.
Let's go ahead.
And back down.
So let's say on your left side, so your right leg can be up. Okay, so I'm gonna test the hip muscle here, right? So straighten out your leg all the way there. You keep your bottom on your right. And raise your leg, your whole leg straight up in the air, kind of up to the side, right? Now, hold it right there. I'm gonna try and give you some resistance. And then you're trying to work this muscle up
Just the
here.
same. I want you to touch your thumb to each finger. So you're gonna pull